How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massive Beer Reviews, back with yet another review. A little bit of mystery beers, courtesy of my boy Tyler. He sent off a box of beers, and yeah, this is one of them. What do we have here so far? Nice festive Christmas wrapping. These will probably be coming out in about a month and a half, 2 months, so these are going to fit right in with the whole Christmas theme. Classic mystery beer stylings. And what does that look like? I mean, from a distance, from a pour, it looks like a brown ale, porter, a stout. Nothing too thick. It wasn't like 3 C's or anything like that. It was a little bit kind of light-bodied. Could be a brown ale, could be a Schwarzbier, could be a barley wine. From a distance, the way that head looks, though, I'm kind of going porter or stout. Let's see what the actual nosy poo has to offer. Okay. This smells infinitely familiar to a mystery beer I did last night. That was... Wow, this smells almost exactly like a mystery beer I did last night. If it's that beer, that's going to be really weird because it came from somebody else. That was a Bone Shirt from Suarez Brewing, and it comes off that just like that. So we're talking like black lager, we're talking like Schwarzbier level stuff. It could be a brown ale, could be like a light porter or stout. But from the nose, a little bit of rich caramel malt with a rounded edge to it, nothing too sharp. And it's got this nice sweetness to it. Not getting much as far as lager vibes. That it really didn't get much as far as lagers off of that Bone Shirt from Suarez, but it smells nice. Smells delectable. Smells chuggable. It smells like my kind of beer, to be perfectly honest with you. Let's dive in. Cheers. This is creepy. This is like the exact same fucking beer. Okay. This is like one of the creepier fucking mystery beers I've ever done in my life, because if this is not Bone Shirt from fucking Suarez, I don't know what is, to be perfectly honest with you. Not much as far as alcohol goes. A little bit of spiciness to the malt. That's something I didn't really talk about in Bone Shirt, but man, it is very, very close. Now, here's the thing. Being up Tyler's way, the kind of beers that he gets, you know, he's not super duper far away from Suarez, but also he has Fox Farm and has kind of black lager vibes from Fox Farm going on. But that's what I'm going to go with that. I'm just going to put all in that it is Bone Shirt. I mean, it's probably not that beer. The odds of 2 separate people sending me Mr. Beers of the same exact beer that you could only pick up at a brewery around the same time is kind of weird. But I'm just going to go all in on it because that's what it comes off like. Rich, rounded maltiness. It's got a soft caramel, soft brown sugar vibes to it. Like I said, this one has a little bit more bittering, a little bit more spiciness. That could be how the beer was kept, though. Couldn't the hops hold on a little bit longer than that? But yeah, it's somebody's Schwarzbier, it's somebody's black lager, it's somebody's Cascadian Dark Ale, somewhere along those lines. I think that Bone Shirt, they called it a black lager. It didn't express much as far as lager vibes, same as this, but this is probably right in that vein. So there you go. What was that beer? I think that was 5% black lager. So that's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it fucking Bone Shirt because that's fucking weird. It's like opening a Christmas present when you have these kind of festive Christmas wraps. I really enjoy the beer. What else can I say about it other than it's not? Oh, it is Fox Farm. So yeah, it honestly came off that way. Now you're talking about a Doppelbock. Okay, fair enough. 7.1%, a bit more higher in ABV, but you're talking about a Doppelbock, you know, not so far off black lager. You're still talking about a lagered beer, maybe a little bit more caramel malt. Like I said, this one had a little bit more spiciness to it. I think that is just kind of bumping up that kind of malt bill on it. But I really just wanted to be fucking... I wanted it so bad to be fucking Bone Shirt from fucking... from Suarez, just to have that weird kookiness going on. I'll probably have to post these in the same day. That way you guys can see the kind of juxtaposition. But like I said, it had very much those kind of beer vibes. Because I even went as far as to say it kind of reminds me of something that Fox Farm would make. But as I want to do... not want, but want... You get what I'm saying. To do when it comes to mystery beers, I tend to get a little fixated on being, so right that you kind of get pigeon little blinders on, little fucking like zeroed in on this particular thing. So it's 7.1%. So I called it 5% just to throw something at it. It doesn't come off like a rich, huge Doppelbock to me. It does have a little bready component to it. Those malts win a day. It's not overly lagered, but it's Doppelbock. Actually, now I got a big pop of like a yeasty, bocky kind of lagerness in there. So it's just kind of your perception kind of dictating your own reality when you actually don't know what the beer is. Hence the whole reason we do the mystery beers. And I like this. From the soils come the spoils, if you will. Label-wise, it's cool. It's what Farks Farm does. I like that kind of cross pattern they do. And this is, I dig it. I like it. It's a collab, too, with Schilling Beer Company. Cool label, fun beer, tasty. I dig it. Fun mystery beer. Thank you very much, Tyler. Let's talk about it. It's one of the better Doppelbocks I've had as of late. Actually, I want to kick my own ass for saying this. It's the only Doppelbock I've had as of late. I love Doppelbocks, but, you know, they're usually higher in ABV, and I've been sticking to the low ABV jams as of late. So, criminally, yes, this would default to number one, but if it were in the mix, it would be not the best of all time. That goes to the Celebrators de Emilise, the even Sam Adams, or even Troganator. I'd probably put this above Troganator, just below Celebrator, somewhere in that mid. So it's quite done quite well, but not the upper echelon for me. Value availability, I don't know. I think Fox Farm is brewery only. Price point, no idea either. Maybe Tyler or somebody up there in the CT can let us know what's what and leave you with if you like what way you like this beer. If you like Doppelbock, if you like black lagers, if you like Schwarzbier, if you like thinking you're going to be right when you're going to be wrong, then you'll like this beer. There you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massive. Want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you enjoyed a little Doppelbock action right now. And hope to see you next time. Cheers.